Most people don't exactly know those things because they are not studying any career related to public speaking or finances, or I don't know, at least in mechatronic or mechanical or electronics, nobody is related with this, but it's something we as future professionals, as professionals, we sometimes are gonna need these skills. That's the reason why I'm talking to you to learn about it. Hola a todos. Bueno, I wanted to make my introduction in Spanish because this video has a Spanish version, so go ahead and watch it. I'm not so afraid of speaking, assuming yes, I'm not so shy because actually I learned English because I don't feel shame at all when I started speaking English at a very basic level, but also I am not a super high or with confidence, I'm like in between, and I have read and I have listened to other speakers that these skills are learned. So nobody is born with that special capacity of speaking. So if you have certain level of speaking, it's because you have practiced in it any time of your life or whatever. And if you lack of that confidence, it's because you haven't been exposed to speak with others. And that's basically when I'm here stand up of you in front of you, because I want to talk about it. And if you're struggling with it, if you don't speak English because of it, we can do something about it, okay? First thing first is that public speaking is something that needs to be practiced. So it's been said that to speak in front of somebody or to front of any audience, you have to know that there are verbal communication and non-verbal communication. And according to some research, some psychological people that make that whatever, is that the words you use, the way you prepare your message, has an impact of 44% of the message received by the audience. And guess what? The 55% is the nonverbal communication we develop in front of the audience. So which means that if you're passionate about the topic, you are more likely to be spontaneous in front of the people. And if you do your best to deliver a proper message, let's say that you prepare for any amount of time your message, but in a certain way you're not connected with it, your body language will convey a contrary message. Because of that, you can speak, you can talk to anybody, but if your emotional feelings or those things are not connected with that part, the message will take another pathway. So, and this is also important because we choose the words we can say. So I've prepared this video. That's the reason why I'm like a little bit more speakable right now, because I've do it in a previous recording and stuff like that. But if you choose your word properly, but then your verbal communication is not that pretty connected with it, you're gonna be boring the people. Hopefully I'm not doing that right away. And there's another thing when it comes to speaking, just that 44% is the 33% goes with the tone of voice that you use. We cannot use in public speaking a unique tone of voice, but we need to raise up our voice if we need to communicate something important, if we are being serious about what we are talking. But if we are talking about some expression, being expressional, or being with a different idea that doesn't necessarily need to be pretty serious, so then you can lower your volume and also lower your pace. But then if you are talking something really important that you need your audience listen to it, you gotta talk so loud. This is something that, most people don't exactly know those things because they are not studying any career related to public speaking or finances, or I don't know, at least in mechatronic or mechanical or electronics, nobody is related with this, but it's something we as future professionals, as professionals, we sometimes are gonna need these skills. That's the reason why I'm talking to you to learn about it, right? After that, it comes another part, is that you gotta prepare your message. The topic you're gonna talk has to be connected with emotions, with preparations, and the other one is, I forgot it, but let me think. Oh my god. Preparation. Okay, first of all, you have to have authority or experience about what you're talking. You have to have something that you get engaged with the people, that the people want to listen to you and they don't want to be distracted while you're talking. You have to have that thing, and also emotional connection, emotional part. This is known as the 3 principles of rhetoric, and by Aristotle. I don't know the name exactly if it's pronounced in that way, but yeah, this guy have researched about it, and here I have those things for you. Another point is that we gotta prepare our message. So with that, we release a little bit of our anxiety, we release a little bit of nervousness, and then we can just speed it up in a pretty relaxed way. And well, just to mention those things, I will put down below the paper that I read and some videos, some related videos that you may watch. Okay, so I just want to keep learning with this series. So because I'm with the purpose of leveling up my English and boasting a B1 or not, boasting a C1 within 2 years or a year. So when I'm doing this, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm reading and I'm listening and typing what I've heard and also what I read. So I'm doing this as a way of improving my level. Hope you find enjoyable this video, and I'll see you until my next video. I'll see you around. Bye bye.